In this video segment, we're going to take a look at how you can submit grades from the TIES gradebook to the elementary report card. It's really one of the advantages of using the TIES gradebook is that it is seamlessly integrated with the elementary report card. So if you've been keeping track of your individual assignments in the TIES gradebook and linking assignments to reporting standards, the process of getting the grades to the report card are really just a few clicks away. And so we are going to go ahead and take a look at that process and show you some of the key things involved with submitting these grades. To start the process off, we'll go up to Utilities menu and choose Grade Submission. And I'm going to use my mathematics class here as an example. And so I see math listed over here on the left-hand side, and I'm going to move my arrow over here to the right under Select an Action. I'm going to choose Report Card, just an indicator that I'm going to submit my math grades to the actual TIES report card. And so that'll take maybe, a few seconds for the next screen to come up. And when it does, what you need to do is match the reporting gradebook types on the left-hand side here to the report card grades. And so all it is just a matching activity here, really. You're just going to click the down arrow and choose the individual reporting standard that's listed there. And for the most part, there should always just be the one listed, so you can kind of see what I'm doing here, just choosing that. And that's just a match, saying, okay, in the gradebook, here are the reporting standards, and on the report card, we want to move those grades to those report card grades. So it's really very easy to do. You do not have to do an overall term grade since we don't use overall course grades, so you can just leave that as it is and click Submit Grades. And it might take, a few minutes. I shouldn't say minutes. It should really take a few seconds for that to take place. And what you're seeing here on the screen is really what you want to have. You want to have an indicator in the upper left-hand corner saying that grades were successfully updated. And I always encourage people to click the link View Grades in Report Card so you can verify the grades that were in the gradebook. Did they actually get submitted over to the report card? So again, it's just a click away. You can click that top link and you can now see, as you scroll down here, all of the grades that had assignments associated with reporting standards would now be submitted here. So I can see read writes, compares fractions, here's the ratios, multiply and divide. All of those reporting standards have individual grades now for this particular student whose name is Dustin. If you wanted to override a grade from the gradebook, you can do that directly here in the report card. So if you wanted to come in here and say, that should be a 3 for whatever reason, you can go ahead and do that and then save the report card. You just have to remember that it's not going to update that in your gradebook. And so just something to be aware of. You can override grades when they are submitted right here on the report card, but that change you make on the report card is not going to be reflected back in the gradebook. So that's where you want to, you may want to maybe put a comment in the gradebook that you did change the grade or document that in some way. So if a parent comes back later, you will have some proof of how you justified that grade change. And so it's really a very easy process. I'm going to just go ahead and save the report card, and I can return to IQ, and that will take me back to the main screen where I can go to my gradebook. And just remember, under Utilities, Grade Submission, choose your class. I talk a lot, so it seems like a longer process than it really is, but choose report card and go ahead and match up those gradebook types on the left to the ones on the right, and it's really a very easy process to do, and I think a big time saver that I think will encourage more and more people to start using the TIES gradebook. So spread the news and drum up some business with your colleagues. Thank you.